Hamba kahle mkhonto. Tsamaya ka kgotso Motlokwa. We will always remember you.
A revolutionary has now joined his fellow comrades on the other side. Istwalandwe Siaparankwe Andrew Mokete Mlangeni's funeral served as a reminder of how desperate society is for leaders with integrity.
We are committing ourselves to the renewal of the ANC. The renewal of this ANC which he built. The renewal of this ANC about which he was concerned. Therefore, that as we say rest in peace, we say rest in peace because we will attend to this challenge. Because indeed, I think that it will not be possible to deal with all of these various challenges that our country faces, including matters of ethical leadership, such as which Mlangeni has just spoken about, unless we renew the ANC, indeed as was called for by that 54th National Conference.
For the Mlangeni family, while they shared their loved one with the rest of the nation, for them, he was a pillar of strength, a patriarch and problem solver.
Mkhulu was love. Papa, I love you today, tomorrow, and forever. Go rest. We will be okay.
Your untimely death has left us shattered. We just celebrated your birthday not long ago, and we are physically strong and mentally strong as well. So I was hoping that we're still going to have you for some more years to come. But unfortunately, here we are today, bidding you farewell. We take comfort in knowing that you'll be reuniting with your lovely wife, your loving wife, our mother, June Joanna Mlangeni, the pillar of our family and the love of your heart. You will also be reuniting with your old comrades who have departed before you, your Rivonia trialist.
Sometimes when you go to him with a problem, chika. That was our father. We shared him with the whole South Africa. He was not a father to us only, but a father to everyone. A father that we shared with the nation. It is difficult to console yourself when you are in pain. We have received messages of support, and they did a lot for us. We feel consoled, we are strong, and all we need to do is to celebrate his life.
For those of us left behind, the question becomes whether another generation such as Mlangeni's will ever lead the country again. The question is particularly relevant now as outrage grows over corruption allegations involving funds designated for COVID-19 relief.
We need to look at ourselves now. They are gone, unfortunately. Now the challenge and inselele is with us. We must be honest with ourselves and say, are we servant leaders as they were? Secondly, are we fighting corruption, which has become quite a challenge in our country? He was not a person to be silenced. When the National Executive Committee of the African National Congress asked him to lead the Integrity Commission, it had seen in him a leader who was the repository of the ethical leadership of the ANC. He took that position because he believed that leaders of the ANC should represent the best of ethical behavior and should know that our people expect that they should always be judged by a higher standard of ethical behavior. And so, if his passing does indeed mark the end of an era,
we must ask ourselves the question, what now? What shall define this new era, our era? Will it be an era of adherence to the values of his glorious movement?
The late struggle icon has been laid to rest alongside his wife June Mlangeni here at the Rhodoport Cemetery. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Zianda Ngobo in Rhodoport.